In this exercise, we'll see the process how a, what is the importance of touches, how does a touch object gets created, how it registers the view. Now, when this callback comes, okay, so when a user touches on the screen, an UI touch object gets created. Now that UI touch object will register the first view inside the view hierarchy starting from the top of the stack towards the bottom of the stack. So in our case, the first preference will be given to the pumpkin and the last preference will be given to the window as per the view hierarchy stack. Now when a touch when you get this callback, that means touch have registered a view and it sends you the callback. Now every callback, touches began, touches moved and touches ended, have two parameters, touches which is of type NSSet and event which is a type of UI event. Now there are three types of collection type of object. One is array, dictionary and set. Array has an auto incremented index. Dictionary, you can define your own keys, whereas set is an array only, but only of exclusive object. So you cannot have a repetition of object inside a set. Now why they have used set in a callback? Because iOS device are multi-touch enabled. The iPhone can detect maximum of 5 touches together, whereas iPad can detect maximum of 10 touches together. But all touches should be exclusive. That's why they made sure that they use set. Now, first thing we have to extract the touch object from the set. So we are not demonstrating multi-touch as of now, we are demonstrating single touch. So I'll say var touch equal to touches and there's a function called any object. Now this method any object will extract the object from the set irrespective of the index randomly. Now like an array we can extract the object saying the particular index. Similarly in set also we can have particular index. But right now we are sure that we will be touching, we're going to touch with one finger only on a screen. So we are just uh, demonstrating single touch event as of now. Now touches any object, if you go inside, returns any object. Now any object is something like an void pointer. That means it can return any type of object in the Swift world. So any object which extends from the NS object is a potential return type. So whenever you have something which can be returned, which returns any object, means you need to typecast. So in this context of NS set, we know that it will contain an object of UI touch. So in order to type, in order to do typecast, we use as UI touch. So we use word as for typecasting. Now see again, Swift is a more user readable language. So how do you write any object is typecast to UI touch? So you say touches dot any object as UI touch. So in other language we write UI touch. So in other language we would have written this statement something like this: UI touch equal to UI touch. Now this becomes more technical in reading, but if you read, you will say any touch object returns an UI touch, typecast to UI touch. In the Swift, it's much more readable in the same order how you want to read. So touches dot any object returns an UI touch object. So this becomes more readable. Now once you get this, you have to compare whether the view which a touch object have captured is it equal to pumpkin. So in this we say if there is no need to write bracket after the if, you can directly start writing touch dot view equal to pumpkin. And the way we see, right, if there is a single statement in other language in an if condition or in a loop, we don't use curly braces, but in Swift we have to use curly braces. There is no need for you to write round bracket. It's an optional. If you want you can write, if you don't want you don't write. In this I'll say I want to make my label invisible. There's a property called hidden where you can say hidden true. So by default hidden is false, So whenever you add this sub view onto the parent view, it automatically becomes visible. So in my touches begin, I want to extract the touch and compare with the pumpkin. Same logic, I'll copy and paste it inside the and will make my label visible. Now the code is proper. Let's see whether it runs properly or not. So when I click on pumpkin, I get the callbacks, but this if condition doesn't get executed. That means the view which a touch is capturing is not the pumpkin view, it's something else. So in the next exercise, we'll see how to make sure that pumpkin gets selected by the touch event. So there are few rules which we'll be seeing them in the next exercise.